Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. In the last episode, we made landfall here on Norion, and we were informed that the Planetary Defense Cannon was offline because the pirates had taken the generators down. Now, after turning Generator A back on, we were alerted to the fact that the pirates now seem to be trying to smash a Phazon meteorite into Norion. So now we have to hurry up and get Generator C back online, because Rundus already helpfully got Generator B back online. So we got a fight going on here. Do we have a mutiny? Oh no, it's Gandrada.
Space Pirate Grey is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Alright, so with the pirates taken care of, now we can get this generator back up. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Turn this thing on. Start the powering up sequence. Bring it down. Of course it would jam. Alright. Activate the bomb slots so we can unstick this thing. Open the little door. There we go. This is the third time I've done this. Or really fifth at this point.
Our efforts to slow the meteor have failed.
Uh-oh.
We must hurry.
Alright, I'm going as fast as I can. Except now we got a Jolly Roger shooting at us. Stop. We need to activate these bomb slots to bring out this gantry, so we can then roll across the top and get up to the thing to bring it down. Stop shooting at me, you little stinker. You'll get yours eventually. Alright, let's get over this. Whoops, hold up. Gotta use these little jets to make sure we don't fall into the electricity. Raw conduits down there. Anyway, with all of the platforms extended, we can now roll over here and get up here. I do not know if you can fall off this thing. I wouldn't risk it, so just be a little careful when you're rolling across here. But activate the jet here and jet up here, and let's bring this stupid thing down. Good grief. What was jamming this thing anyway? Oh. Well, that's a problem. So here we have our first real boss battle. I guess second real boss battle, considering the first one was the Berserker Lord. Meta Ridley. Durable armor skin, protects body, fires plasma attacks from mouth. We have a pseudo timer going on here. We have to defeat Meta Ridley before we hit the bottom of the shaft. Now, hitting him in the mouth is the only real way to damage him. So we need to also dodge the things that he's knocking off the walls out that I didn't do. Once you get him down to about a 3/4 health, he'll grab you, and now we need to hit his various hands and mouth to keep him from like biting us and slapping us and smashing us. Whenever he does this, if you hit his hand, you can start unloading into his mouth. Once you bring him down to about half health, he'll go above you. And where is he? Come on. Oh yeah, he'll do this as well. No, stop. Stop. No, no, no giant fireballs, please. Thank you. Shoot him in the mouth. Nope, stop. And then once we get him right around here, he'll grab us again. No, slap. No, no fireballs. No bite. And now he should fall down below us again. Eventually he'll grab the wall and start throwing things at us again. But we really need to hit him in the mouth. Whoa! Okay, laser. Hit him in the mouth so that he falls back down the shaft. I'm doing much better than I did the last time. It's actually kind of difficult to hit him because you're like sliding around, but unless you're playing in hyper mode, you shouldn't have too much trouble with it unless you really mess it up. But we give him a few parting shots in the maw, kick off him, and Rundus flies in to give us a little boost back up to the controls. Thanks, man.
A little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one. I already
Okay.
took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon.
Yes.
Done. Head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Right. Let's get this thing online so we can fire these laser. Get us a gold credit for defeating him. Get a red credit for scanning him. Let's get this online. Fortunately, there's no platform anymore, so... Whoa! Everything's shaking. Get out of here.
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location.
Oh, that's going to repeat now. Crap. But we can now see the meteor from the planet's surface, which means it's getting very close. Yes, 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 yeah. Uploading the coordinates to the control tower now. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Jet up here. Roll around here. And out the little hole. In fact, in 3 minutes. We now actually have a timer. It doesn't show up on the screen, but the timer is actually in effect. If we don't get there in 3 minutes, it's game over. Also, we got a friend voucher for killing 200 enemies. I believe there's another one for 500 and maybe 1,000, but I don't know if there's one for 300 and 400. But anyway, let's hurry up and get out of here. Unfortunately, I've already missed the scan. These things. When you are on the GFS Olympus, you need to scan Admiral Dane himself after that ship explodes. He is a scan. Unfortunately, I missed him, and no, I can't get back to the GFS Olympus. I haven't been able to find him in the post-firing sequence area. So I don't know if you can actually find him again. But there are 2 scans here that you need to grab. One for Hunter Gandrada, metamorphic bioform able to mimic numerous enemy units in battle. And Hunter Rundus possesses the ability to generate and manipulate ice.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff.
Also, if you haven't scanned Gore whenever he beat the Berserker Lord, you also need to get him now as well. But let's get this cannon fired. What's that? Oh, what? Uh-oh. Dark Samus has come to stop us from firing the cannon. Fortunately, we've faced Dark Samus before, so we know all of her tricks. It allows the others to recover. But Dark Samus has a new trick up her sleeve. In the aftermath of this super blast, we're all left with a weird blue glow for a moment. And satisfied with her actions, Dark Samus takes her leave. But fortunately, Samus is barely able to rouse herself and activate the cannon. Fire. I must say I like the sound design here because there's almost complete silence, as it would be in space. But the Planetary Defense Cannon is able to completely destroy the meteor. And with that, we pass out again. For an entire month. But when we awaken,
Can you hear me, Samus?
we're met with some rather disturbing imagery.
Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norion is now safe.
Well, at least that worked.
At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating Phazon.
What?
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon. During the invasion on Norion, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call Phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs.
Oh, yeah, we met them.
We integrated this same Phazon enhancement device into
Ooh.
your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
Fancy new
Troopers
outfit.
wearing this device have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now? Seal the room.
So,
Initiate PED program.
in Metroid Prime 1, we had the ability to choose between 4 different beams that we could equip. Like the Plasma Beam, the Wave Beam, the Ice Beam, the Power Beam. But in Metroid Prime 3, the beam selection has been discarded in exchange for Hyper Mode. Using Hyper Mode, we inject an entire energy tank into our PED to use as weapon energy.
You must have noticed during this test that Hyper Mode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Right, so basic explanation of what's going on here. Once I get the PED suit acquired, pop up. Press and hold plus to enter hyper mode. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Let's give these a quick scan as well, because we have Galactic Federation data file PX013, Phazon enhancement device, and Galactic Federation data file PD001, Phazon. So, Dark Samus's attack appears to have infected us with some sort of self-replicating Phazon. Or rather, we are able to use it in such a way. By pressing and holding the plus button, we enter hyper mode. And then pressing and holding plus allows us to exit hyper mode just as quickly. However, any energy that we use in hyper mode, like this, is drained from our energy. Our pickups have now been replaced with Ultra, or rather, Phazon units. That is our health now. It is read in Phazon units rather than energy. After as she said, after 25 seconds, the safety feature will automatically kick us out of hyper mode, but it will also drain the entire energy tank, allowing us, or preventing us from recovering all of the energy that we had lost. Slow doors again. Admiral Dane, are you here somewhere on this ship? Because if you are, I would like to speak with you. Are you down here? No. Okay, so we've missed the Admiral Dane scan, I assume. Provided I can't come down here, I guess. I mean, I can leave this door, I guess. He's gotta be somewhere here, doesn't he? Doors are locked. They've repaired this wall. Yeah, we missed the scan. I'll have to go back for it and maybe inject some footage here of me actually getting it. But we actually need to head in here. Because as... Oh, why did I skip that? As the PED scientist said, we need to go speak with Aurora Unit 242. Because there's something going on, apparently. There's going to be a lot of exposition in this section. Can I come down here? I guess there's no reason to. You just need to walk up here. Activate this panel. And now it's story time with Aurora Unit 242.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norion, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Rio and Elysia. These leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent Phazon carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Rundus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Rundus and the other hunters. Good luck.
So, Aurora Unit 242 has told us that Rundus has been sent to Brio, Gore has been sent to Elysia, and Gandreda was sent to find the pirate homeworld. All 3 of them had PEDs, and all 3 of them have been lost contact 7 days ago. So now we are being sent out, first to Elysia, or first to Brio and then to Elysia, to maybe find out what's been going on.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
So now to the crux of the game. We now have access to not just Norion, but Brio and Elysia. Fortunately, equipped as we are, we can't even enter Elysia, because the doors there require a weapon we do not possess. So let's head to the Cliffside Air Dock on Brio. Brio is a bit of a fire world. But unfortunately, as we arrive, we find that the Leviathan seed seems to be protected by some kind of force field. Now, I don't think that force field was there when it landed. We're also slightly introduced to one of the natives of Brio. But yes, this game has us traveling not to 2 planets like in Metroid Prime 2, but many planets. Let's see what we've got going on here. We've got some torches. Centuries ago, these beacons were designed to guide ships safely to landing during harsh weathers. Oop! Quickly, scan them. I can't scan them.
The Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield.
Yes, we
You
saw.
will not be able to reach it with that barrier active.
Obviously.
We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. We are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel.
Oh, are we?
You can use the satellite uplink on the ship. You may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Alright, so let's take a look. Where is this ship? It is there. And we are here. So, let's get to work scanning some things around here. Like this cash plant, which I believe is a pun. There's a smaller variant of those somewhere else. What's going on here? Weathered altar ruins were once part of a much larger structure. Its original purpose is unknown. Moganar-class war golem is incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 328.9 years ago. And you Moganar class war golem is offline and trapped within stone mass. This unit is beyond repair. So we have some doors here. This heavy stone door contains a low-level energy shield that can be disrupted by any weapon. What's this listed as? Brio Blue Door. Yes, all the different doors are going to have different scans. We also have over here. This is a small cache plant. And over here, we have an individual seemingly having a bad day. Brio native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. Can we free him? No. Well, Rundus has definitely been here. We also have our War Wasp type enemy here. The Gragnol. Lack of exoskeleton makes it agile but weak to most weapons. Let's give a... Come on. Go away. Stop. There we go. There's another cache plant. Now before we go any further here, we're going to want to turn around because this structure here, statue does not appear to be attached to the ground and can be pulled with enough force. We want to yank this thing so we can now get back up and out of here. We also have these little things. We have small Brio coffers and large Brio coffers. So, coming out here, what do we got? Well, there's a large statue in the middle. There's a bomb slot above our head. There's two symbols on the floor. And there's a gate that appears to be locked with similar symbols. So, we're going to need to unlock these. Let's see here. I believe we can get this way. Grab some missiles. You just barely hear like a missile expansion or something. Hop over here. Can I scan this? Is this going to be a separate scan? No. Security release node is active and functional. It appears that a small round object could fit inside it. We also have this. Severe structural damage detected. Bridge hit by heavy weapon fire. Proceed with caution. Stepping on this will cause it to shift slightly. This is the door we need to get through. Door lock system engaged. Unable to bypass security. Engage override to open door. We also have that, which we probably should pull. However, it falls with enough force that it knocks down the platform. So now we have to use that to get up here now. But let's hop up here. Roll through here. And activate this lock. Some kind of yellow fluid flows along and out, which rotates that sigil, brings these platforms down, and unlocks the orange symbol. It also frees up these things. These guys are kind of cool. Am I scanning the right thing? No, I'm not. That's... Get out of here. Stop. These guys. Come on. Let me scan them. There we go. Phazon Night Barbs. Group forms powerful attack, but it can be overloaded to destroy them. So as you saw there, when they start doing this circling thing, this green energy in the middle will start to coalesce. You need to hit that with a charge shot before it gets too powerful. Let's hop up here and go unlock this other door. We're getting close to time. So this will probably be the last thing we do this episode. I can hear a power-up somewhere nearby. But we rotate that as well. Lift this up. The one on the other side, however, collapses, and we can no longer get across that way. But we've opened this door, revealing a bomb slot, or rather a morph ball slot. I also freed these guys over here. Let's get the scan on them real quick. Gel puffers. Consumes and emits fuel gel fumes. Explodes when ruptured. Get us another red credit. But we need to head back to our ship to save. Also, Hopper. Attacks with razor-sharp talons. Pounces from a distance. It also does that. Kind of annoying. Stop. No. So... there was a lot of lore in this episode, so I couldn't really get a whole lot done, and I feel like I've not explained things as well as I could have. Also, there's the whole misscan thing, which is unfortunate. I didn't think to scan Admiral Dane. But next time on Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, we will continue our exploration of Brio to hopefully determine what has happened to Rundus. This is Xana520, signing out.